The winners of the 2009 SAP Cup take a shower in champagne and enjoy. The soccer tournament with 132 company teams lasts a whole week and is divided into hobby and active players. In the active players final, the HR Suckers take on SAP Germany Sales. The HR Suckers win 2-1, which makes them immensely proud.
I'm really surprised that we have won the cup. We had a training session last week that didn't go too well. Today, however, we proved the team could stand up to the pressure of the tournament, and I think we deserved to win the cup.
More than 1,300 players have laced up their shoes for the annual SAP Cup. The HR1 team is one of the longtime participants, as is their coach Matthias Wengner. The development manager is an SAP veteran and has managed the HR1 team for 20 years. This time, he's supported by Enrico Vittoria, who is also a player.
Every year when I come here, I tell myself, no reason to be nervous. This is my 20th SAP Cup now, but there is always some excitement there. And this is what the tournament amounts to. As an athlete, you want to get as far as you can. I think I will never get rid of this stage fright. We have a tough opponent, and our tactic is to start out somewhat defensively, with one striker. We'll see how it goes. I hope we can surprise the other team.
A last tactical briefing before the game starts. The team is highly motivated, having made it to the last 16 again.
Marcus is our defensive substitute. Hold your position. That is important. That's our strength and will make up for other weak points.
Just a couple of minutes before the match starts, the HR1 actives are warming up like professionals. Matthias Wengner is very passionate about it. The team spirit is all that counts for him. As the team manager, the 47-year-old is tied to the sideline, but it takes every man to beat today's tough opponent.
This is going to be a tough one. The sales department, Germany. They reached the final a couple of times before. A strong opponent. All of them active sports people or former active players. It'll be tough and would be a sensation to beat them.
The HR team doesn't show any fear and fights hard. However, an early goal is a heavy blow to their ambitions. The manager works hard to keep up morale. But the second half brings an end to all the team's hopes, as SAP Germany Sales goes up 2-0. The HR team is eliminated from the tournament while their opponents make it to the final. But HR1 aren't sore losers.
We already reached our goal by making it into the round of 16. You have to be realistic. Sure, you are always disappointed after a defeat, but we see it as an incentive to get into the quarterfinals next year.
What happened?
They played better. They're faster, bigger as well. And some of them actually play in the German First League. We see it as sportsmen. When do you ever get the chance to play against First League players? It was a lot of fun. Well, it is always a matter of honor. There is a whole network here. You know the colleagues, and of course you want to look good. But to be honest, I have never won the cup. It's always the others who do, and you have to be satisfied with your abilities. Of course, we are ambitious, but you shouldn't exaggerate it. The most important thing is to have fun, and to meet your colleagues here on the field for a change is always a lot of fun.
The SAP Cup is also a family party for employees with a lot of fun and games. TSV Rettigheim, which owns the grounds, provides catering all week long. And the kids also enjoy the action. SAP CEO Leo Apotheker takes some time to follow the tournament. With fellow board member Gerd Oswald, he hands out medals to new talents. SAP Cup is a fixed date in the company's calendar.
This tournament is a 20-year-old SAP tradition and a great opportunity. There are teams from all over the world participating, and sports unites people. A sports club and association like this is a wonderful opportunity to show the SAP spirit on the soccer field.
The whole organization of the tournament runs smoothly. The playoffs last 5 days, 3 games taking place at the same time. This year, there's a novelty.
This year we divided the teams into 2 groups for the first time. We asked the teams to decide for themselves if they are hobby players or active players. I think the result was good, and we have received a lot of positive feedback because the games are more equal and more exciting.
Everybody waits for the 2 finals on Saturday. The players of the HR1 team wouldn't miss those either. The Hobby Players finalists are SAP Austria and the Final Cowboys. The game ends 1-1. A heart-stopping penalty shootout determines the winner of the SAP Hobby Cup 2009. Cheers to SAP Austria and all the other teams. Taking part is everything at the SAP Cup.
More at saptv.com.